Hello, everybody. All right. What the fuck? What did you? I didn't even start the stream, man. What are you doing? What? Okay, why the fuck does it not apply the icon? All right. Jesus. What? Hello, Matt. Thank you, Matt. Holy crap. I didn't even make alerts yet. What the fuck are you doing? What speeder? What the fuck? Brother, what the fuck? Stop it. Holy. Jesus Christ. Enough. Keep your subs for a better streamer. Holy fuck. Jesus. Already? Alright, man. Just. Holy fuck. Wait. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, no. Don't. Please. Don't actually donate anything. Keep your money. Keep your money. Spend it on yourself. Make yourself happy with your money. I don't need your money. Trust me. Oh my god. What the fuck? Rixie, no! Holy fuck. Wait, no, it's not Rixie. It's Speed that gave it. Oh my fucking god. Alright, man. What the fuck? First seconds of the stream. What the shit? Stop subbing! Okay, this is getting ridiculous. What the fuck, man? Like, come on. Okay, I'm kind of like wondering why you guys don't have the badge. Not that the badge looks that good. I kind of cooked it up last night when I finally did affiliate. Brother, what? I got 6 subs. What? How much does it cost you to sub? Because what the fuck? What the fuck, man? $4! Oh my god. It's $4 on this fucking stream. What? What did you say? All sub money should go to roses for your wife? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay. Keep donating. You can thank Matt. Holy shit. Why the hell is the channel points a chorus fruit? You gotta know, man. You gotta know why. You gotta know why it's a chorus fruit. Milo! Oh my fucking god! Dude, okay. Stop! Stop! Stop giving me money! Wait, my phone's ringing. It's the fucking IRS. The IRS is calling me. I'm getting too much money. Where's my phone? Hold on. Give me a second. What the fuck is this stream? I'm getting taxed, chat. I'm gonna get taxed. I get seven subs worth of dollars, and I immediately get caught. It's got to be the taxes. I'm gonna get cooked. No, it's actually my dad. All right, I'll call him back after this. My dad asking me why is the FBI at our door? Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Well, okay, well, absolute cinema. Thank you, chat. I don't know what to say, man. You guys are great as fucking hell. 7 subs on day one. How does that work? You have a purple back. Is it like a bits message? What you did? Come on! Nah, we've passed the 10-minute mark. Can't give me any subs now. It's over. Holy fuck. What do you mean 7 subs? What the fuck? Let's see. What does it show in earnings? This is gonna be fun. $0.1! Let's fucking go. This is some insane dub money. Holy fuck. Oh wait, so yeah, you have access to the emojis now. Well, they don't show up in chat properly. I'm sorry, I don't know if Red's listening. What the fuck? You already... Are all the purple messages bits? Are you kidding me? No, it's channel points. Yeah, right. Do you guys like the emojis? I cooked them up last night. They're not bits, they're channel points. Right, yeah. Alright, that makes more sense then. That's more reasonable. Jesus Christ. 3 more founder spots. No, please don't. Please don't. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck, man? Alright, Jesus Christ. No! What? I got an H1. Stop it! What the fuck? Holy crap, they added microtransactions to the fast splash. Bro discovered the money printer. What the fuck, man? Speedy, you have too much money to spend. Come on, why are you spending it here? Why don't you get fucking McDonald's or something? Holy crap. Get yourself something to eat, man. What? Alright, what can I do as like a subscriber reward? I gotta do something. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Look, I must have something. Hold on. What the fuck, man? I did add emotes red. What's going on? Well, level 3 high train. What does that mean? What the fuck is the high train? I didn't even set up anything. What the fuck, man? Hype chest? What? What the fuck? We paid for the coding course? This money would have gone to the fire. Oh my fucking god. What the hell, man? Wait, what? Nice! Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? What? Alright, chat. Please. Oh my god. Yeah, I did add emotes, yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck? Speeder, why the fuck are you like pimping all of my stuff? What the fuck is a hype chest? Yeah, found the badge doesn't appear to work with gifting. What the hell, man? Oh yeah, okay. No, what the fuck will I do for 10 subs if I hit that? How arrogant, why? Fucking 16 minutes of streaming, 10 subs, what the fuck? Alright, no wait, I showed this last night. Okay, I at least got to bring it, hold on. I at least get to bring the fucking chonky boy for the 9 subs. For the 9 sub, this guy's gonna eat good. Fucking hell, man. 9 subs. Fucking hell. I've got another Fox Flush in there that I haven't revealed yet. I gotta find it. Well, give me a second, chat. Where the fuck is this one? T'es sûr? Parce que je la vois pas du tout. Bon, c'est pas grave, mais t'inquiète pas. No. Okay. Well, sorry, chat. It's going to be for another day. I have no fucking clue where it is, but holy fuck. It's the Fox Flush. Yeah, that's right. This is the Fox Flush. Look at the size of that motherfucker. Fucking hell. $21. Best hourly rate you've seen. You gotta wear a fox fursuit at 30s. I think I do have like somewhere at my parents like a fox pajama or something that I could get, maybe, but it's maybe like very very old and probably doesn't suit me anymore, since probably was when I was a kid. Jesus fucking Christ, man! 9 whole subs. God damn. Yeah, you guys are like peer pressuring motherfuckers into subscribing. Can you mod me and Peter? Who the fuck is Peter? Peter Griffin? But yeah, I think I'll mod you, Red. That makes sense to me. Let's get Sherry to sub. All right. If you get Sherry to sub, I hereby promise to go ahead and fetch, if it still exists, the fox suit from my from from my parents. Okay, how do I do this? Mod Red Vortex. Yeah, that's the one. All right, you're a mod now. Enjoy it. Show off my amazing streamer mode config. Yes. Let me see. Let me show you what this motherfucker cooked. Where is it? There you go. Check this out. Whitelist for the messages. You got custom stuff here. Shit's pretty nice, isn't it? We finally have a whitelist. That shit looks good, by the way. Holy. Yeah, this is real nice. I'll push you up, I think. Is it like order based? It's just a list, right? Another gate cap. No, it's not gate cap. Okay, hold on. Surely I could find it. I'll post the link in chat. I even highlight it with the new system. How do I highlight it? I don't even know how to do this shit. Holy. Oh wait, no, that's bits. Fuck. I can use bits on my own stream. Holy shit. Highlight my message. Yeah, that's the one. There you go. That's the streamer mode. That Red cooked. It's really nice. Did you mod me later? Yeah, I did. And yeah, is it speeder that I should mod to? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I was wondering, Red, how doable do you think is making it so, custom badges and emotes and shit show up in the MC version of chat? What do you think about that? Damn, real dev cooking. Chat is all fucking subscriber badge. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, in MC chat, as in like in this chat right there. You think so? Can't you like fetch them or something? I'm sure that's like doable, right? Yeah, it's easier if I do a custom chat, not gonna lie. Um, but I also want to use Red's mod because it's pretty cool. Yeah, I see what you mean. Maybe I have this mod called what is it called? I think it's like do I not have it? But it's like a mod that makes it so when your name gets mentioned in chat, it puts a player head next to the name. So surely in that code is like arbitrary texture getting. So maybe that would work. Chat head, yeah, that's the one. Maybe you can take inspo from this one. Right, yeah, but that's like 0.8, I think. Oh wait, no, it's like 0.9, right? Get to coding, lazy. Yeah, gonna. After this, fucking hell. So like we got like $20 in 15 minutes. I'm like, that's like $80 by the hour. Fucking hell, I'm gonna code for $80 an hour. Jesus Christ. Well, thanks a lot, everyone. Again. God damn. I still want to know what MH block is. You'll never know what MH block is. That's a secret. Uh, can we have a mode? What a mode? What is that? Fox. That's kind of Fox Dance, isn't it? No? Well, I can't message you too. Oh yeah. Wait, because I did leave like Red's default whitelist on this, which is like admins, I think. I don't want anybody. Not even Chair Master. What about that? Mellow. Let's also do Speeder 2-3. Wait, 3-2-3. That's the one, right? Sagittarixi. Pretty sure. Let's do Lewisham. Let's do. What else is there? Rugile. Let's do Mr. Sam 7K. Is it with? I think it's without the capital K. Let's do blocks. I fucking forgot. Your IGN. Capital K, yeah. Not sure it should matter, but if it is. What are you talking about, Matt? You know what? I am still going to add you, but that's your IGN, right? I forgot. It's blocks, but like, I do know it's blocks, but like, how many X's is what I mean. What the fuck are these songs, by the way? No, I'm not listening to fucking e-girl music here. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. So we did favorite worst nightmare. We did humbug. Let's do whatever people say I am. Let's run through the Arctic Monkeys albums. Is it the fucking video clip from this? All right. Where the fuck is the? Oh yeah, sorry. I'm talking power. I'm just thinking the money. Fucking hell, speed. Wait, give me a second. Anticipation, I've been out to set you up. Entertainable, now there'll be some love. This will forever be known as the money stream. Holy fuck. Actually insane. Sorry, I'm trying to find something that I've been asked about. Anticipation, I started to set you up. I'm gonna talk to the power. I can't pay the electric bill. Kiddo, say bless you. What? Did somebody sneeze? You sneeze. Sorry, bless you. That was so fucking funny. Bless you. You guys, you know what? Girlfriend reveal at 50 subs. There, I said it. Oh my god. Yeah, no, like, actually don't do that. That was a joke, guys, right? 50 subs is meant to be like a comically large number. You're not actually supposed to do it. That's a joke. Just making sure, because, you know. Right? Okay, guys? It's a joke. It's called humor. It's not happening. This is okay, but like actually no, like I'm not doing that kind of gift reward. Like I'm being like 100% serious here. I know it's like a gimmick on Twitch to be like, no, guys, don't do this. Like actually, that's not going to be a gift, right? No, it's not happening. I may or may not show my girlfriend. It does not depend on the sub count. It depends entirely on her consent. All right. So it's actually get coding, right? It's supposed to be a coding stream, right? Done like fucking 30 minutes, absolutely nothing. It depends on zero count except the count of how much she consents to be seen on stream. Pay me to see woman is a crazy fucking thing. Oh my god. What? Indeed. Oh my god. All right, let's actually like get fucking coding, right? We said we would do field workstations today. So yeah, because you know, we've kind of turned this into like a money printer, but let's actually remind everyone that we're trying to get coding here. And here's the game that we're trying to make. Here's the state of it for those of you that missed it last time. Essentially, the point is... What? Yeah. Essentially, the point is that this is a Northern Reaches remake. If you don't know what Northern Reaches is, it's like one of the most popular survival games on Downfire, I'd say. I do like distinguish Northern Reaches game type with other games such as Orig that are more like long scale survivals, whereas Northern Reaches is more of like a instantaneous survival, like session based. That's true. Actually, fucking hell, I need to lower it, otherwise I'm never going to focus. I swear that you look good on the dance floor. All right, there you go. Yeah, so it's got a whole lot of mechanics. Basically, it's just evolve in a snowland. You cut down trees, you break rocks, etc. I recommend playing it. It's pretty good. But the reason I'm remaking it is because one, I wanted to do a stream of like coding in front of people to like inspire them to code as well, maybe, and also just teach about the years of experience that I got on Diamond Fire. Yeah, what else? Also, I thought it would be a fun project to do, and like Northern Reaches is kind of bugged because it's very old, so remaking it is pretty nice. Not remaking TNA because Quixie made this. No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Quixie cooked with TNR. It's a really, really good game. I'm just basically paying it justice with that, and also I've got full, Quixie approval with this. He's spent some time on the stream. Yeah, it was meant to be educational. It in the later streams, right? I have a bit less time to um like explain as I go along, I guess, because I'm trying to like finish up on the systems, and since the base systems have been established, there's a bit less to say. Uh, but I guess maybe I need to like I do think this format's good. I don't know what you guys think about it. I do like the format. I think it's pretty neat to do this kind of stuff. Um, like a bank on the game. Yeah, that's true. I remember that. Like an Orig, right? Yeah. Need to get on making clips. Yeah. I did download all of the VODs. So maybe later down the line I can like you know I can do like fucking YouTube shorts out of it to like spread around the community to maybe give some tips. I do remember making some sort of tangent about variable types that could fit in a YouTube short. So that was my first idea for a clip. It's just that I need to get into it. I've got DaVinci Resolve recently to try and edit something. I can run your TikTok, bro, no problem. Sure. Yeah, but I actually last night's rant was pretty nice. I did like doing it. Who's the guy that came in, by the way? Neekster, right? We should see if he's on. No? What the fuck were the numbers after his name? Does anybody remember? One, two, three, four, five. Oh, that was what? We're trying to say Neekster sucks. Hello, Team F, by the way. Stole myself off battery game. Elbozo. Alright, let's actually showcase what we've done so far. Yeah, so you do have rock breaking here. Rock break, here you go. You also have tree break. Which doesn't break ice left yet, sorry. That's planned eventually. It's just that it's not really like a feature that's worth too much priority. And last night we cooked up building. So let me get like a bunch of well, building was cooked before last night, but last night improve the system to be like to have like a proper priority system. So like the point of building that I wanted to improve from qxeii's version is that I wanted to make it so you don't have to select which piece you have to pick, right? Like you don't have to press F and do foundation, wall, roof. So I essentially made it so it adapts the piece that you want to place depending on where you're looking. So like on top of a foundation, it's just going to be a wall, right? If you point to the bottom part of a wall, it's going to be a wall. That's what we coded last night. Top part is going to be a roof, right? Stuff like this. You can also place foundations on the side like this. So like if you want to raid, that's still very much doable. You could just do stuff like that. And that works very nice. We're not like completely finished. I do plan on adding like vertical placing so that you can place a wall on top of a wall so you can have like layered bases. But then I need to introduce like a Y cap. You know, the build visualizer was pretty fun to do. How are you doing 100% red blocks? It's a player head. NBF 3DF. That's true, yeah. But honestly, like, NBS 3DF is not that unoptimized, right? You should make it so it always place the foundation if you sneak. Yeah, but like, why? You know, because like you don't really need that. Why would you always need a foundation, right? Like that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. Thoughts on trees being able to damage trees, rocks they fall on, as well as ice. Could be fun to get like a tree chain going, right? Yeah, sure. Because when I'm going to make it so it does damage when it lands on ice, you know, at the end of the day, it's just going to have like a hitbox, right? It's going to have a hitbox. So, you know, we can just make it fall on other stuff. I haven't played Valorant, I'm sorry. Not a big gamer. I haven't played too many games. Recent games I've played, Deltarune, Celeste, I think I've almost finished. I gave another shot to Baba Is You recently. Hey, wouldn't that be a nice thing to code next, by the way? As a next project. I haven't tried Hollow Knight. Celeste, I think I'm on 7. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I was. I think I was... What the fuck? The curse! Me when I try to be productive and I get cursed. Oh, it's so insulting that I got the fucking bonus. Who wants the fucking bonus? Hey! Got him! Never send me to spot time again! I only go there for moderation. Alright, can we take a second to talk about the fucking length of that title? Arctic Monkeys moment. Holy shit. I was gone for 2 minutes, bro. My Xbox looks not that. I should keep the sub on here. I'm not gonna sub, by the way. You will have money. Man! You should do better stuff with your money. Wait, what? Hey, Tim. What's going on? When we discuss me getting an 80% cut? No! I'm keeping it all and I'm giving it to my wife! Used to play spot time regularly. That's true. You know, don't remind me of my mistakes. You should do Celeste streams. No, I don't want people finding out how much I suck. Let's code! Okay. It's not my wife, my girlfriend, but you know, it is what it is. What foreshadowing? Okay, so I think the field workstations. What I want to do beforehand is I want to What? I'm basically changing spending money on Jerry to spending money on you because you actually develop and not put mine up there. Well, Jerry's got to make his server live, so, that much I understand. But I very much appreciate it, Speeder. Love you. I have already decided. Okay. So yeah, before making that type of workstation, we want to do orientable workstations, because if we don't, here's what's going to happen, right? We have menus.init. Yeah, that's where I define workstations. Good. Good, good, good. We do menus, workstation. Another item getting average 15, 20 views per stream is pretty impressive. That's what I'm saying! That's so fucking cool! I can't believe you guys are this much! I take it as a great honor. Thank you very much, guys. I got a good next project idea: learning Java, learning plugin dev, coding DF2. It's gonna take a bit more than a couple streams, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, furnace. For furnace here, basically what I'm trying to showcase. Man, this album's so peak. What I'm trying to showcase is I'm trying to make it so when you do this and this. Yeah, kinda. Oh my god. Alright, menus.crafting menu.init here. Let's do furnace. What else do we need to do? We need to give it a title. And for now, let's just put fucking wood in. Because it's just to have a filler item. We do need to generate the item for furnace as well. So let's do that. Alright, items.item.init. I think he just needs to be making it. After getting so much money, you think I'm gonna disrespect the TOS? It's not how that works, buddy. I'm keeping the cash. Oh my god. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to get a furnace item. What's a good furnace item? What do you know? Oh, you don't know nothing, no. That one's good. Types is a workstation. Name, just furnace here. Color is going to be const.color.rock. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm instantiating stuff by using a single conf function with an item. You need to check out previous streams if you want the class system. Though, if you guys pressure me into it, of course I'll explain it this stream as well. It's not like it's the 10th fucking time. Actually, let's see. 19 viewers! My fucking god. Alright. I might explain it again then. What was the craft for the furnace again? I think it was like it was like 10 rock, 3 stone, and 4 raw iron. I don't know, man. Let's just put this for now. We'll change it later. Law. Comfortable heat source allows you to cook more items. Craft count is going to be 1. I don't think we need to put anything for workstations. Right, yeah, the durability. Let's put 5. Alright, all this to say... by the way, this should, create the furnace here. Good, good, good. All this to say... when we place a workstation like the furnace, right? The problem is that it's not oriented yet. So we need to make it do that. We need to make it so it faces you. So let's think for a second about how we want to do this. Punch trees. What? Oh, is it the Minecraft emoji? That's nice. Man, that's pretty nice. Okay. I guess it's too bad that you guys got to put the Fox 139 beforehand. I was trying to figure out if I can change that, but apparently you can't until you're like partner, which is not happening anytime soon. The partner requirements are way too high. Let me think. So we need to do like oriented buildings, right? How do we do this? We probably give a certain tag to the workstation here. Workstation block, start fuel, crafting menu. Let's give it orientable tag. Right? That sounds good. So in this, let's give it a parameter. Orientable number. Oh, 20 viewers. Fucking hell. Let's make it 0 by default. Right. Because we do want it to be on default. I should turn on subscriber only chat so we can gatekeep this shit. I'm doing an excessive order. You have the emotes if you want. I can also add like any emote that you suggest, by the way. Nah, I'm not doing it. Yeah, so we want to make furnace orientable. I think campfire as well, right? I think you should let it. Someone's gonna disagree with that. Alright. Trying to watch a react tutorial and this motherfucker made a 4-minute trailer and started begging to not download his stuff. What? Like a React, like a JavaScript? Read into that, I think you're alone with it. Matt, it's not gonna be a goal, but you know, we can call on Discord later. All right. Oh my god. What the fuck is menus build dot in it? Oh yeah, I changed that because I made the builds go elsewhere. Got it. So for orientable, we need gives a different meaning to discussing with them. All right. So when it's orientable, then we probably change the way the code. Actually, it should be pretty simple, right? I think it should be. So it's on click dot workstation. There we go. I'm expecting to read. Oh my god, man. Yeah. You know what? Let's like make it so you always get the orientation. That sounds good, right? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to think about how I'm already look into doing song requests somehow. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's just that I've got no clue because I got like a a fucked up YouTube Music client, as you do basically, because there's no official one. Yeah, I don't know, man. Surely there's a way to do it, but actually, wait. Maybe there's something to do with like the Together playlist or something. Music Together, yeah. Maybe there's something to do with that, like putting it on the client or something. Gotta bring to get people to take okay, I'm hungry. Session streamer bought YouTube Music integration. Yeah, I mean I get that, Matt. It's just that I'm gonna look into it, of course. Thank you. It's just that the thing is, we like I have a different client. Like it's not the default one. Sub only feature? Probably, yeah, sure, why not? YouTube Music app from YouTube Music fork. Right, yeah, it needs a specific YouTube Music. Because like I rather have I rather not have had I'd rather not have ads on my YouTube Music. So, we shall see. I'll look into it on my own time, don't worry about it. What the fuck, right? Maybe, maybe. Okay, let's think some more about this. Did I change the code on entity spawn, by the way? Entity check spawn, and it does wait one. Okay, so that's good. Big dot workstation, right? So we want to add the orientable tag. I think we should basically what we're going to be doing here is we're just going to grab the fuck the opposite direction or something, like basically on the start. Here's how we're going to do this. We're going to grab the yaw of the player. Right, yeah. Yaw. Yaw. We're going to round it to 90, I think. Surely that's going to work, I think. And now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap it. 0, 360. And we want to do %math, %var, yaw plus 180. Surely. And then we divide this by 90, which means that we get something between 0 and 3 because of the wrap. So I think I may have some direction stuff in generic from the copy blocks. Do the fuck shake. All right. It's const.rot, right? I think that's the one. Yeah, const.rots. So over there, yeah. Let's not do the division here. We want to get list of like facing. Yeah, there you go. Facing, we get from const.rots, and we do %math, %var, yaw, which is at this point either 0, 90, 180, or 270. So we divide it by 90, so it's 0, 1, 2, 3, and we do +1, which should get us the correct index here. Actually, I didn't even check, right? Because 0 is going to be south. No, it should be all right because I that's the way I did it in generic. Yeah, as you can see, 0, 90, 180, 270. Fuck. Yeah, so facing works here normally. So what we end up doing is we probably append this to this, right? The facing here. I don't know if that came through because it's a bit quiet, but it is what it is. Where do I get the entity? I think it's an entities.init that I set the workstation stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right. So we do want to add a facing tag here. We go on click.workstation, right? So normally we appended the facing tag now. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go on the display one. Workstation display, that's the one. So, yeah, you can put block data here. Let's do block data. And probably we do block data is equal. Yeah, let's initialize this as an empty string. And if it's shit. Let me think. Sorry, let me think a bit. We got this. This is going to be facing, right? And this, I think we can add another layer to it because it's already the the workstation. We do workstation.this.orientable, which is the tag that we just set. Right. So these look like very lengthy, right? And as I stated previous stream, I should totally make like a separate video out of that, by the way, because it was a great moment in the stream. This is the best way, I think, to do what I want to do here. Because if I didn't do this, this would be like 4 code blocks of get stuff from dictionary and stuff. So, this is really good to do, I think. So if orientable is 1, we're going to make it so the block data is equal to facing equal on this. 0 days since class installation. What can I say? It's the system I'm most proud of. Okay, click.workstation. It will always stay 0. Yeah. All right. And here I think, so I should pass facing as well. And probably here I do the same logic, right? I do this, block data. It's sort of coding does too, man, for real. We initialize this as 0. We check if, I think I do have workstation on there. Yeah. We check if workstation dot percentage workstation dot orientable. If this is on 1, then we do facing equal %var facing. Should work. So let's test it. Repeated if statements are fine. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. They are fine. They're completely fine. We're not going to get into the debate of can we list Tim copybusters. I don't know if there are any because I do repeat myself quite often. Yeah, but you'll have to find them yourself. It's not. I have 8 years of the experience of Blizzard. It's the class system is actually great because it avoids the overuse of get big class. It's a pirate software reference, Fugo. Okay. So let's test the furnace, right? We got it! First try! Ain't that nice? Alright. So now let's try if we're building this on a... Oh yeah, that's right. I put in ingredients in. Well, yeah, drama is just that he was like mostly a very annoying guy in the sense that he was a nepo baby, shit like that. Orientable workstations work. That's good. Okay, so that's one less thing to do. So now that we have that, I think we could get started on field workstations, right? Let's see. How do we want to do this? I think we want basically to have the same system as the as the Northern Reaches one with the little holo text. Hollow. Could you say hologram? Yeah, holo text above. My French is slipping through, guys. Okay. Let's. What do we? How do we do this actually? We already have a start fuel thing, and I made it so the convention is that. So let me show you that actually. On the menus.init thing, are all accounts in play mode banned? I would say generally speaking, yes. Alt accounts should at best be like a tool that you use, right? In the same sense that a hacked client would be. Basically, it's like, I don't know, it's a bit iffy. I wouldn't say it's outright banned, but if it's like, if you're actually using the same account on your computer and you're like, uh, it is iffy because technically you could just like get a friend to log on and do the stuff for you if the alt account doesn't have any acts on it, but you know. Because like, why do you want to use an alt account? IP addresses though. Be the same IP. Not same with an alt account, right? Or do you mean the friend would not be the same IP? Yeah, start fuel here, as I showed you, is like 0 if it starts out empty, but it can be fueled. -1 if it's unrelated to fueling, and 600 for here for the campfire, just because the campfire starts at 30 seconds. Restart your router to get a new IP. Moderators hate this one simple trick. It's so true, King. I won't because I don't want to get banned. It's not a matter of being banned. It's like if you're using an alt to like, you know what? If you're worried about something, make a ticket, and moderators will come answer you there. My alt is full light. Yeah. You told me before, I think. Okay, so we got the stop fuel here. How do we want to do this? Do we maybe want to have some sort of loop per workstation? I think that's probably our best bet, isn't it? Because we want to update the text. The text is going to be handled by the entity system anyway, so it's going to be completely fine. But let's see. Fueled workstation, or like workstation.fuel. I'd have used it to go to a potential base location with little repercussion in factory game. If it's of little repercussion, like go on your main, you know, like don't bother with the potential problems if you feel like there's going to be any. Like you asked me yourself if it was legal, so you definitely had some self questions about it. Consider advantage and disadvantages. Advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so let's repeat while. I think let's just put an equal here, but you know we can like verify that the. Actually, you know what? Let's do while list contains, right? Actually, wait. Let's do this later, right? That's the loop for it. We want to put it on the function for sure. Actually, maybe this can be the function. Right, okay. Workstation.fuel. You're not going to whitelist bypass me, no. Okay. We get probably game workstation here. Strap the full cues in their hands. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about this. I think what I want to make here. Fuck. I'm trying to think. Um. Shit. Why am I so stumped by this? It's like I want to like implement it in a very specific way. Wait, okay, so let's just actually code the call of this. Maybe we'll get a better idea. Let's do click.workstation here. Let's make it so when we click we click here, we check if workstation dot percent var workstation dot start fuel is above 0, right? Which we then do workstation. It's going to be towards the end. Workstation.fuel using the ID here. Right, so that's good. So same thing here. Though we don't really need it, do we? Because the campfire can't be placed on foundation. So let's not place it. We call the function, so... Shit. You know what? Let's leave a slot open for the text ID here. There you go. Yeah, that's probably for the best. You put it over there. Yeah. And then let's go with entities.init. On the workstation, we displace this and you do text.id here. And we only like my compass treatment too. I take that to the heart, Rixie. Thank you very much. All right. Now I've done the text ID, we only want let's see. Yeah, okay, no, I know what okay. I know what we're gonna do. Okay. Is that fucking like that's a good song, man. Wait, was Lucy also senior helper or only senior? I think he was only senior help. I'm not sure if he was senior helper. I can't remember. Though if he didn't have the rank, he definitely deserved it because that guy was like fucking goated. He was like a complete genius, to be sure. Okay, let's do game workstation dot percent var game workstation dot fuel. We want to check if it's at least 0 to run this, of course. So let's make it so if it's equal to -1, actually, we return. Then we check here if the entity does not exist. So it's going to be this text ID. We check if this is 0, and if it is, then we need to do entity spawn. Entity spawn. There you go. You get text ID here as the ID of the entity. You get its type, which is going to be text workstation text. Yeah, that's the one. class is game workstation, and instance is game workstation. We got it, chat. So we spawn it here. And then, oh, sorry, hold on. Let me think for a second. We might not even have to do a counter. Fuel might not be like a good thing to implement, I'm not gonna lie. So here's a little trick, right, guys? Because sometimes in games, especially in survival games, this is going to be important for anybody that plans to make a game that has like counter shit in it. So listen up. In games like these, where you need a block at this moment here to have like a timer to it, you the thought process that you go through is you need to keep track of like the timer left in this one, right? So like say I place a campfire, right? And it's got to fucking hell. I place a campfire. You know what? Fuck! Oh my fucking god. Alright. Most efficient Tim moment. Jesus Christ. Do I have the diamond block anywhere? I don't. I do. Nice. Okay. So say I place a campfire, right? I want to tell the game that this needs to extinguish in 30 seconds. So the normal approach would be that you put 600 on that for like 600 ticks, which corresponds to 30 seconds. And every tick you decrease it. If you want to optimize this a little more, since you know that it's only going to be seconds, then you put seconds to it. You know, no biggie. So what ends up happening, right, is that you need to run a loop on this specific one to decrease the counter, right? And then if you place other campfires, right, you either have a loop that repeats on everything to decrease the counter, or you have a specific loop for everyone. In any case, you can do better, and I'm going to tell you how. The point of it is that you need to make it so the campfire doesn't display. Hello, Lonica. So the campfire doesn't display, it doesn't keep track of like how much time it has left, but it keeps track of the timestamp of when it's going to extinguish. Because when you do no, I didn't. When you make it so it's like when it's going to extinguish, you don't need to keep track of like the timer, right? I guess the only edge case if you wanted to do like something when it ticks out, which would be you still need a loop to check like if it's past the time. But if you do something like if you slightly tweak the way you do this to like encompass the system, so like it only reacts when you click it or something, then you essentially make it very optimized because you don't need to have a loop running to tick anything down. Not only that, with that system, the loop is going to keep the ticking down is going to keep happening when the plot is not occupied by anyone. So if for like long scale survivals, this is so much better. So I think I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to do timestamp based. Listen, half hour after, yeah, fucking hell, 9 subs is still so impressive. And yeah, I got channel rewards going. Mostly I just put emojis for the subs. I think that's about it. Not sure what else I did. I did a badge. Should be about it. Yeah, these are the sub emojis. All right, so let's do that. Yeah. because that's also generated by Twitch. I can't actually change it until I'm partner, which is just unattainable right now. So we can't change it for now. It has to be that. I'm sorry. So yeah, fuel should be the timestamp it extinguishes. I think. How many subs for partner? It's not about subs. I think you need to have like 75 viewers on average for like a month. Yeah, I'm still so surprised that there's so many fucking subs. Jesus Christ. I can read to you the partner requirements in a bit if you want. Okay, let's grab let's grab fuel here. We make fuel be -1, and if the start fuel is bigger or equal to 0. What? No, Sam! Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Congratulations, Sophie. Message. Thank you, chat. Plot add message. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Sophie. Holy shit. What the hell? Alright, so I think we make it so I can't even get over it, holy fuck. We make it so fuel is equal to percent math of this. Let's print it in chat. Percent math of percent var of this, yes. We divide it by 20, so we multiply it by 0 0.05, 0.05, sorry. And then we add this to the timestamp, right? Alright, so that's going to make it so, the number stored is so much bigger, of course. But it's worth the CPU, I think. Is it really worth it? For my case, because I'm still going to have a loop running for the text. It's going to be useful later on, I think. Because it's going to be useful later on because I need to, I'll probably set up in the future that the game like stays when everybody leaves, at least for a little while. So, this is going to be useful in the long run. So yeah, let's do fuel here, and let's implement the same system here. Fuel at -1. No, I'm not playing Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. Oh, Miracle Liner though. That's more along my line. Alright, so let's catch this. So let's grab it here. We want to check if this is bigger than 0. And if it is, we do the sum here. How's your... Oh yeah, it's about Rixie. What the fuck? Yeah, we did that change yesterday, actually. Wait, you were here. What the fuck am I saying? Yeah. I think leaving it on 720p is good in the end. You know? Like it's just better. Indeed, indeed. On God, like what the fuck? So let's go back to that fuel function now that we have the system in place. Find what you need when what you needed. Alright, so if it's below the timestamp, we cut it out, right? If the text ID is equal to 0, we initialize it. What the fuck? Oh, I think I had it on the previous keyboard. That's so fucking annoying. So I think for this, let's see. If hey, wait, no, that's not right. If we want to only cancel if it's -1. Ah, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Okay, so if we're on an old thing, like the basically this checking if it's below the timestamp makes it so we check. Sorry, we check if this was like not lit before. So if it wasn't, we're going to do a whole bunch of shit. We're just going to set the visual here. And then we probably just do this, right? Like we add... Ah, wait, let me think. Let's get an optional ID here. Yes. So this would be the idea of like the clicked item, right? So added fuel here. Right, so if this is it though, we want to set this to the timestamp. What? let's skip this. What the fuck? Where did I get the why don't I get these? That's good. So we put this added fuel is going to start out at 0 here. And if the ID is not none, then we get the added fuel as %math dot %var. Let's do current fuel also. Current fuel, because we'll take that into account, I think. Current fuel is going to be timestamp minus the fuel, right? There you go. Added fuel is going to be the power of that fuel. So on items, let's look at lead, for instance. It's 1. And what's that called? It's called fuel power. So item.%var id.fuel power. So 1 for the leaf. And I think we want the leaf to be like, I don't fucking know, like 30 seconds? 30 seconds is nice, right? We want to do %var here. That's the fuel power. And then we'll cook up, like, let's leave it at that for now, but we'll cook up some formulas to, you know, make it match to... Better have gotten the ad revenue from that. That was a full 30 seconds. The fuck? You got ads? I distinctly remember making it so ads don't pop up. Ads manager is not scheduled. Pre-roll ads. Disable pre-roll ads. What? Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. I'll look into it a little bit more. Apologies. Ah, right. If you are subbed, it doesn't do an ad. Please Fallen Kingdom. Wait, I think you might be cooking. Is there like a playlist I can put of like the whole quadrilogy? It's a quadrilogy, right? Something like that. The complete Minecraft music video series? "22 minutes!" Well, let's discover them all. I remember this. I remember Find the Pieces. I think there was one after. Not sure. Is that the fucking Sonic games with the knights? That's like a Fever Dream game. I don't fucking know why it exists. Man, Fallen Kingdom, so fucking peak. This guy made our childhoods, man. Who was the name of the guy? Like Try Hard Ninja, I think he was called. What a goated fucking guy. Yeah. Rule the land. And the clip, I remember the clip by heart. Like, there's the fucking jester now. There's, and then Hero Brian fucking liberate, like, with the pickaxe kills the god. Fucking hell, that was so peak. This guy was ahead of his time. Let me think about this. Let's go on workstation entities. Yeah, there you go. Fall into your workstation text. just delete all of this. Take a stand. That was when I ruled the land. Let's just execute the loop on this. Workstation, fuel text. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. I think we want to shift the location by 1 though. Nah, yeah, the reason I never confused it is because I was a big Tryhard Ninja fan from his FNAF songs. Fun fact for the world, by the way, you might want to unsubscribe it when you hear this. The Fox Blush is a name that I cooked up for a fucking FNAF roleplay. Back in like 2015 or something, where we were doing the fuck? Neekster, my goat! You're back! How are you? It was like a plush trap thing. Like back in the day I rebuilt all of the FNAF restaurants. Thank you a lot, Neekster. That's really, really nice. Not sure. I haven't yet figured it out, but you shouldn't worry about that, man. Keep that money for yourself. Was it in the FNAF category? What do you mean? Like FNAF 4? Oh, I'm not talking about Diamond Fire. I was talking like before Diamond Fire. It was on a Plotnet server, French one. Alright, so which one is this one again? The one that follows Fallen Kingdom. Slammercow did the animation? I forgot that. Take Back the Night, that's the one. Holy shit, so peak. Yeah. For real. I'm gonna put It's Me after, I think. That's a good one. True. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah. Let's put that on. Central City. Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood. This is when he gets like raised by villagers. So fucking cool. Take back the night. Take back the night. Bro gets like fucking Kung Fu Panda trained by the villager with a stash. So fucking peak. Hello, Nixter. Can you help me fix a bug with my gen whenever you get a sec? After this, I'm trying to finish up fueled workstations, and then yeah, maybe I'll take a look. I think I'll do it off stream though, because I'm gonna have to go and make myself some food. But yeah, like do you have Discord? It's a spot. Nah, brother. I just have a little bit more experience. If you figured out terrain chance in 1 day, you're the smart one. Do you have Discord though? Bro, I'm so sorry, Quixie. I don't know how to disable them. They're already disabled from my end. Messaged you on Discord yesterday. Oh yeah, that's true. Forgot. Sorry, I forgot. All right. So send me a message after the stream so I don't forget, and I'll come help you out. Okay, so game workstation here. I think for this we do game entity dot percent var entity dot instance, right? And we do game workstation dot percent. Actually, no, instance should be enough. Yes, so we copy here and we do the workstation fuel loop, which is repeat while it exists. We wait a second. And let's do a style text. Actually, let's do like fuel remaining. Which is just going to be what is it going to be? Hold on. Because this is bigger than timestamp, so it's this minus timestamp. Okay, gotcha. Game workstation dot percent var game workstation, which is the local var here. Best remote. Come on, man. That's nice. Thank you, Nista. Oop. Nice catch, qxeii. Dots here. I think it's fuel, yeah. Yeah. So that's the fuel remaining in seconds. Let's just round it up, right? Then I think we could just fall back timestamp. Can't wait for expressions to release in 3 picoseconds. Let's hope. Yeah. They surely are. Surely. Actually, maybe I don't want to format. Because maybe I don't want to show hours, I think. No, actually, let's format. Whatever. I'll figure it out. HHMMSS. So MMSS. Text. Of fuel remaining. That's a good one. Actually, wait, we should be able to just do this, I think. I fucking kill Zero, Brian. Sorry, I'm mesmerized by the video on the side. Let's... Ooh, wait, hold on. We can just format it, right? What the fuck did I do? What am I even doing? That's right, there's fucking end portal. Sorry, qxeii. Well, you are generating me money, so thank you, but actually, probably can't even see this. I'm completely distracted by the fucking video clip. Oh, it's Find the Pieces. Fucking love Find the Pieces. If you remaining is 0, then we set the text to this. If it's not, Nothing changed. No fire, never everything, but I hear it, hear it, hear it. Fucking love it. Seek it, seek it, seek it, seek it. But beat it. So peak, holy shit. Back together, see what I'm feeling. When I find the pieces. It's so fucking peak, man. Holy shit. I'm glad you are, thank you. Yeah, on mod it's going to look schizophrenic as fuck. Okay, constant color.hot, I think we can do here. With the text. Yeah, so this is going to work, right? Hopefully. And then, okay, let's see. What did I forget to do? There's the one. So this is if it was empty, right? So I need to make it so. Let's do an else hit, an if else, sorry, to check if if it's on snow or not. So it's game workstation dot percent var game workstation dot on snow, I think I called it. I call it on snow. That's good. So if it's on snow, we need to change the block display. If it's on land, then we can just set block. Let's get the facing tag. Actually, wait, no, we don't even need that, right? Wait, block data, right? That's the one. Block data is going to be lit equals true, because we want to put it on lit equals true. If there's a facing tag to it, so if game dot fucking hell, if game if game dot workstation dot percent var game dot workstation here. And we do workstation dot percent var of this, and we get if it's orientable, that's the one. Then we add to that facing equals percent var. What's it going to be? I think it's game workstation dot percent var game workstation dot facing, I called it. So that's the block data. We select entities here. Now the one that I have to find the pieces, I don't know if I like fully remember. Right, let's set the block display. Here I do game workstation dot percent var game workstation dot look. And here it's going to be game workstation dot game workstation dot workstation dot block here of workstation dot percent var. Which one is that? Is this one? I completely forgot. Right, yeah, this should work then. Set block here to the lit one. And then here we block display to block data. And we also need to get the block here. And for the entity, we need to get game workstation dot display ID. Dragonhearted, that's the one. Percent var here. And we do game entity dot this dot uid. Do you realize how much time I'm saving by doing it with a big expression like this instead of like doing you know doing like dictionaries and shit. Anyway, this should work, hopefully. Then let's not add a particle effect for now. Let's try it out like this. So, actually, probably can buy the fuck. Okay, buddy. Fucking hell. Minor inconvenience. Let's fix that. I think it's because I didn't make it custom. Is it? It's this, and I need to put it on custom. That's the one. Holy shit! And they tame the Ender Dragon to go fight the big piglin guy. Jesus fucking Christ! This should have been the real Minecraft movie. Yeah, this works, right? That's what we want. It doesn't extinguish yet, to my knowledge, but this should be what we're looking for. Hmm. I tried to think. I think maybe I want to get rid of the campfire smoke and like shift those particles maybe over to the new system, because I want those particles to have like, who's the 10th sub? I think it was Safi. I saved the whole shop system and not the base system. What? What do you mean? Holy fucking, he redirects the missile to the nether and he sacrifices himself. Yeah, there's no songs after this one, right? So it was a like a quadrilogy. Man, what a song. That must have been weird. I must have been like staring into the camera like this. What the fuck is this? What did you recommend? That's Sapphire recommending me this, right? Sapphire, what the fuck is this shit? Fucking hell. All right, so guys, we can put on Try Hard Ninja, right? But we can also put stuff on like this. No, I closed Minecraft on accident. Shit. Most competent Fox Plus stream. What the fuck? For real? Dude, fucking Sega, man. Nintendo keeps shooting themselves in the foot, and they still win because everybody in the opposition just keeps like committing suicide over and over again. Chaos, chaos. Hope this is what you desire. No, I'm not putting on this one. We only listen to the Living Tombstone and Try Hard Ninja in this house. Also, I used to listen to like Mando Pony back in the day. I think he did a whole bunch of FNAF songs. I tried Googling him recently. Apparently this guy like spoke to a minor or some shit. What the fuck? Like I was so disappointed. This guy was so good at Mando Pony controversy. Let me look at it. I don't even know, man. It's just I like I think it's funny because when you're a kid, right, you look up to YouTubers and stuff and you're like, ah man, I wish I could talk to them and shit. And I feel like when you're a kid, you kind of like normalize these relationships to you. Like I feel like growing up, everybody has like that one friend that dates way above their age, right? And then you grow up, you reach the age of that person, you look back and like, how the fuck at that age do you go out with like a 15-year-old? Like these guys are kids. I see a 15-year-old and I'm like, the fuck? You dated that? What is wrong with you? Anyway, that's my take. It just feels insanely weird. Like you don't see it when you're young. But yeah. To be fair, like there's not much point to talk to them in the first place, you know? Like unless you are that age. Basically, once you're grown up, you realize that it's sort of ridiculous. Like everything they do is so 15-year-old coded. You know? Nice. I was talking to my favorite streamer, the Fox Flash. Oh my god. Let's try and finish up field workstations. So I wanted to remove campfire smoke. Cause baby tonight. Yo, for real. Let me put a TNT on the queue. Alright, Fox, now that I've gifted you my 4,400 bits, where's my unban? Your unban? What do you mean? The fuck? Oh! Elite ball knowledge. Holy fuck. I would play this one, but you know, I don't know how okay it is to play this on stream. But it is a classic. Don't be fooled. I die, 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 baby tonight. Baby tonight. I think let's just move this over until it's done. I wish I could just like copy paste stuff inside, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry there, I made them I do have chorus champ, I think. But I made the animated emojis sub only because I think you can only put them on subs. What do you mean that's not an emoji? What, for real? Was it not approved? Okay, well I made an emoji for regulars, but I apparently didn't get approved. I'm gonna look into it a bit later. Hold on. Yeah, let's just do this on ticks, I think. No, I don't want you to pay anybody. If I do one emoji, I'll pay myself. If you want to make them, sure, I'll give you a sub if you make emojis. Like good emojis that people approve of. That's the challenge. Twice as many emojis as Jerry. Jerry only has one emoji? No, actually, well, okay, you can make emojis, right? And what can I do in compensation for emojis? Sub is fine. Actually, no, it's a bit too high price for an emoji because then everybody's just gonna come at me with an emoji. Face Spark. No, okay. Make emojis if you want. You can submit them, but don't expect a gift in return. Actually, now that I think about it, because if I do like a gift in return, people are just going to like make emojis for it. I don't really want that. Make emojis if you want, right? Don't expect anything in return. I put my hand in the air sometimes. Check DMs. Okay. Sure. I'll think about it later. What the fuck? Why are you a Nixter hater? Wait, actually, it's my... Ah, wait, I know what I'm going to do here. What? Oh, that's why. Ah, wait, I think I know what I'm going to do here. Game on snow. arrows in the air. Arrows in the air. Shoot your arrows in the air. Arrows in the air sometimes. Yeah, so this should work. So it does like extra particle and sound stuff if it's on snow. Alright. We should be good to go with this. This is the pre-sound I hate when DF does it to me. Oh, this. So this is like when you open an inventory when you're falling. This is because like if you're trying to like look at something. Like if you're trying to get into a chest. I find it's pretty cool. It should be a preference though, I think. What the fuck? We're gonna put on Break My Mind by Da Games. Wait, is that Minomod? No fucking way. Actually, it's not put on Break My Mind. I don't fear it has aged that well. It's put on some classics. What am I looking at here? There you go. I suffered a curse and now I am blind. Yeah, I skipped Break My Mind. I don't think I like it anymore. It's a bit too much now, I think. I do respect it for what it has done in my past there. Okay. Let's see. I think I maybe want to do like click.fuel, right? Click.fuel. Wait, let's not put it here though. Rise to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter. It's you feeling on. I've been singing this stupid song so I could ponder. Actually, click fuel is probably because it's only going to fuel like no, actually, wait, that I'm sure that works. Okay. I'm trying to think about how I want to do fueling. And I think I can't really do it now, can I? Because I need to fix the bug. Like, there's a bug that right-click fails here. And I think it's because of the location. Make a smile with teeth at the camera real quick for no particular reason. What are you trying to make, Snapper? It's going to be session-based, like TNR. It's going to have a system like far reaches. So the plan right now is to make it so... Right now I'm coding it like it's TNR. Because I'm putting on FNAF music, why not? Right now I'm coding it like it's TNR, but I'm putting stuff in place so that I can easily tweak it to far reaches later. I think event block location is going to not work here. Yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty sure it's broken. This one is also pretty peak. I got no time to live, I got no time to live, and I can say goodbye. Yeah, like you can see it barely like it doesn't detect anything, right? I'm not a fan of join us for a bite. Also because join us for a bite is like the I think it's the sister location one. And you know which one is a better sister location one? It's this one. This is, in my opinion, the best FNAF song. Alright, we're gonna cut the stream in a little bit. I'm just going to what the fuck did I want? Yeah. Um let's see. Yeah, I want to try and fix the right click one, but I think I might need to do some ray tracing bullshit with that. Not sure. Cause like does right click detection even work with this system, right? Sorry? Oh yeah, probably need to put something in. Why is Twitch straight up lying? What are you talking about? The fuck? Right, okay, so it only works when you've got an item in hand. That might not be an issue, actually. Because, I'm, like, if I want to click with fuel, I'm going to have an item in hand. That's going to work, actually, I think. That means we can postpone this bug. Ain't that nice? Alright, click dot fuel. Reset game with custom 5-7. No! Oh my god. Alright, let's get the item. Item. Let's get the ID. Percent var ID. So item dot this dot fuel power. Wait, actually, I probably don't even want to do this like this. I want to check. I want to check if. Okay, you know what? Let's leave this for next stream, right? Because it's a bit more complicated, and I gotta go, sadly. So yeah, this was an interesting stream. Jesus fucking, you guys are actually insane, by the way. What a stream! What a stream! Okay, you can switch over to that. Yeah, I'm going away because I'm going to go make some food. Going to go make some food. Going to go enjoy my evening. Thank you everybody for tuning in. That was absolutely insane. Thank you so much to the 10 subscribers. Still can't fucking believe that's real. Absolutely insane. Can I have some food? Sadly, it's going to be a bit tough to get it delivered. Nixo, I haven't forgotten though. Do send me a DM after the stream when I'm done with dinner. I'll come help you out for the bug. Or actually, to be honest, you can also just like request support if you want. But if you want personal help, you can always DM me. I'll always be available. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to go now. But like, you guys were fucking peak. You're such a great audience. Thank you very much. Wait. Slender support in my presence. Look at Rixie here. Rixie's here. 8-hour queue. Sometimes you just land on a bad time zone, though. Yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, you guys want to do the fat rat Outro again? What other outro song do we have? Is it only Xenogenesis that works? Or do we have another one? So this one is a bit creepy as an ending song, I'm not gonna lie. Just not hearing anything on Tim's streams, crazy. Why are you looking back when your walls were not behind you? Monody? Let's do Unity for now. What's a good moment to like to quit it at Unity? Yeah. No, okay, let's like start this as we quit the stream. So like on the first drop we quit and I'll let it run. That's fine. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining in. That was really, really sick. Like that was a really great night. Jesus. I'll probably not stream tomorrow. I got plans, but on Thursday night though, I think I can get a stream in. But tomorrow you're free. You can you can enjoy your evening. But yeah, for Thursday, yeah, I think I'll make it. So see you on Thursday. Maybe I'll set up a schedule for streams now, but I'm not sure how to do that efficiently. In any case, I'll look into emojis and shit, and whatever you guys suggest. If you want to suggest something, go on the Discord. You can talk there. Anyway, thanks a lot. Have a good evening. Let me turn on the song. There we go. All right. Thanks a lot, everybody, and see ya. Good night.